What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're back out here on the farm fertilizing some more wheat. We got some really good news. We picked up a 4,500 acre job, so that's going to keep us busy for the next 5 or 6 days. Slow down. I love these wide open fields like this, but there's not washouts, but there's water furrows that run all through it to keep this water off this wheat. That's the one thing wheat doesn't like is wet feet. So you got to be able to keep the water off of it. We got a center pivot over there. But yeah, we're rocking and rolling, 130 pounds to an acre. Shouldn't take us too long on this. Then we'll get going on that 4,500 acre job and keep it rolling. Yeah, this is some really good looking wheat. They're rocking and rolling. Really good, got a good color to it. Putting the fertilizer on it, got the center pivot out there. I always hate how the camera can't pick up the fertilizer. I can see it with my own eyes, but the camera doesn't really pick it up. But yeah, you can see, you can't really see these water furrows till you get right up on them, but you can see there's one right here. No, that's just a wet spot. You can see these two right here. Be a little rough going across these. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna keep rocking and rolling, get this wheat done, and get started on that other big job. Alright guys, so just got finished up with this wheat. Got it all folded in. That one won't fold in for some reason. But anyway, just got finished up. Now we're headed to start this big job. I'm excited for this. We need it bad. Just to pay past bill dues. But anyway, so yeah, we're headed there now, and I'll catch up with you then. Alright guys, so we're getting started on this big job. Running some bedded up ground. We're putting out 200 pounds or 100 pounds of potash, 100 pounds of triple, all blended together. See it in there. We got some bad news. When I was doing my walk around, I noticed I've got a hydraulic line leaking, so I figure it ain't gonna make it much longer. And I guess I'm just gonna keep running until it busts. I'm about an hour away from home, 30 minutes from my truck, so I guess somebody's going to have to come get me either way. Being a one-man show is hard. It's the one thing you run into, is when something goes wrong, you got to find somebody that can come get you. But let me make this turn and I'll keep talking. Alright, made the turn. So yeah, I guess we're just going to keep running until it blows, and then see if I can find somebody to come pick me up. And it's only 1 o'clock right now, so hopefully somebody will be able to come get me, and we'll get this thing fixed hopefully today. We'll see. But yeah, this thing, it's not like a car. It takes both hands to turn because it's hydrostat, so you push that forward to go forward and you pull back for your brakes. So there is a brake pedal, but that's your emergency brake, and this one adjusts your steering wheel. So it's hard to turn and film because it takes both hands. So anyway, and so we're coming up on another turn, and I'll come back once we make the turn. Alright, yeah, so like I was saying, we're gonna see how long this hydraulic hose holds up. Thankfully, it's one that's in the boom back there. Thankfully I saw it, but being in the boom like it is, it'll be easy to replace. The ones that are bad are the ones that run up under the machine from the hydraulic box is right there under the exhaust. That runs from there under the machine all the way to the back. Those are the ones that are a pain in the butt to fix. But anyway, yeah, I guess when I get stopped, I'll show you where it's leaking at. We'll take a look at it, and hopefully we can finish out the day before it busts, and then tomorrow be able to get rolling and get it fixed. So anyway, I'll see you there. Alright, so as you can see, we've got a hydraulic leak. You see all that oil everywhere. And I bet, I don't want to get that on me. I bet it's probably from right there where that's pinched in between. You can see it dripping some, but let me get around here. Oh yeah, that's where it's coming from. That's some, it's pinched right there, and that's a brand new line too. Yeah, so okay, you can see where it's pinched up there. Alright, so obviously where that, I messed that up where I taped that, so, and that makes sense why the end boom doesn't fold, because then the hydraulics are pinched off. It doesn't give it enough pressure to fold it up. So that makes sense. This will fix both of our problems. As you can see, that line runs in there, and it runs all the way down the boom to the very tip, if I had to guess. So anyway, this is gonna be a pain in the ass to fix, but gotta do it. All right, guys, we're still working on this big job. Hydraulic hose is still messed up. Haven't fixed that yet, but it hadn't busted, so that's good. But we're running in some big ground. It's a 170 acre pivot, putting out 200 pounds an acre. So we're rolling through it. Should be able to move pretty quick on this big flat ground like this. But yeah, I'll give you an update here in a bit. All right, guys, so we finished that 170 acres back over there. Now we're in this 150. It's about 6:40. Sun's starting to go down. Wife picked me up about an hour and a half ago. We drove down and picked up my truck. Got it sitting over there. So I got to ride home when we get done with this field. But yeah, so I guess we're going to push on through, get this 150 done, and call it a day. Hopefully we get it done by about 8:30, something like that. So anyway, I'll catch back up with you once we're getting it done. There's nothing prettier than Arkansas Delta sunset. The camera doesn't even do it justice, really. The only thing would be better is if we had mountains over on the east, but we ain't got that. Yeah, mountains on the east would be nice, so it wouldn't block your sunset and give you something to look at. But anyway, tank's about empty, so we'll get off here and get filled back up. All right, guys, so we just got finished for the day. It's about 8 o'clock, which is kind of early for me. Usually I'll run till 11, 12 o'clock, but we got good weather. I don't have anything else in line yet, and did a lot of running around today trying to get stuff ready, but now we got everything moved up here, so we should be able to just roll with it. I've got about an hour drive home, so that's kind of my, there's no need in working super late on the very first day back running when you got good weather and you don't have much lined up. So anyway, let's see, I was trying to see if there was a way to flip the camera, but let me pause it and we'll flip it around. All right, so let's see here. Let's see how many acres we did in total today. So on this job we did 455 acres. Right, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 445 acres on this job. Then we did another 200 this morning. So 645 acres, not the best for a day, but with how much running around we did and how much driving we did, jumping around, and we started out early this morning, but then we had kind of a slow start. I had to get in with a farmer and he showed me some fields, and then we talked for a little while, and then talking on the phone and trying to get just the logistics of everything. Then it took an hour and a half. An hour and a half I can do 150 acres, especially on these big fields. So could have probably had 800 or more acres today. It's Especially if it was all together, probably could have done 1,000. But anyway, it is what it is. Some days are a little less. Sorry about that. Somebody called me. But anyway, yeah, that's gonna do it for today. A long day, but a productive day. You still see the sun kind of going down over there. Well, the sun's already down, but anyway, so if you like this type of content, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. We'll have more of it coming. Probably gonna try and do a video every day of what's going on, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I'll have time to like edit and do all that, but anyway, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.